My name is Ian McLean and I'm a solicitor and notary public at Ken MacDonald Co in Stornoway. A large part of our business is dealing with powers of attorney and taking instructions. A power of attorney is an important legal document whereby an adult over the age of 16 can grant power to an attorney or attorneys, deciding who they want to look after their personal welfare and financial interests going forward. A power of attorney is granted when the adult has capacity and can decide for welfare powers and financial powers. There are misconceptions about power of attorneys and wills. A power of attorney is a document which takes effect when the adult is alive, and a will only takes effect when the adult has passed away. There's a misconception also that a spouse of an adult can make welfare and financial decisions on their spouse's behalf, for example making a big medical decision, but that is not always the case. Quite often medical professionals especially require some form of legal documentation, for example power of attorney, which proves that the person making a decision has appropriate legal authority to do so. You may have one attorney or you may have two attorneys, and it is good practice that you choose people that you know and trust, as at the end of the day you are appointing somebody to deal with your welfare issues and financial issues if you become incapacitated. If a power of attorney is not in place and the adult loses capacity, then it may be that a family member needs to apply to the appropriate sheriff court for a guardianship order. And if a power of attorney is in place before the adult loses capacity, then there will be no need for a court process. If you would like further information about powers of attorney, or if you would like to instruct our firm on making a power of attorney, we would be delighted to see you and we could take instructions and arrange an appointment. We have qualified staff who would take instructions and also staff who speak Gaelic if you would rather. We regularly travel to Uist taking instructions for any legal matter, but in particular powers of attorney, and we offer home visits or appointments at a designated place. We also intend to travel to Barra next year, and it is our intention to travel to Uist and Barra regularly over the next year. Bí me hín brín Gaelic is hamitolage brín and a Gaelic gonna publish. Well and thank. My name is Ian McLean and I'm a solicitor and notary public at Ken MacDonald Co in Stornoway. A large part of my work involves dealing with power of attorneys, and we at the firm are suitably qualified on giving advice on such matters. A power of attorney is a legal document whereby an adult over the age of 16 can give power to an attorney or attorneys for welfare and financial powers in the event of the adult becoming incapacitated. A power of attorney is very important to have in place, and there are many misconceptions about people having power of attorneys and people not having power of attorneys. A power of attorney welfare side only comes into point when the adult loses capacity, and once the adult loses capacity, that's when the power of attorney takes effect for the welfare side. The financial side can take effect immediately upon registration or when the adult loses capacity. A power of attorney is vitally important, as a misconception is that family members, especially spouses, can deal with matters on behalf of a loved one without a power of attorney, but that may not be the case. It is important that a power of attorney is taken when the adult has capacity and knows what they are doing and making the right decision for themselves. If a power of attorney is not in place and the adult loses capacity, then it may be that a member of the family will have to apply to the local sheriff court to apply for a guardianship order, and this may be time consuming and may take a couple of months for the guardianship order to be granted. If you would like to discuss doing a power of attorney with our office, then we would be delighted to see you, and you can arrange an appointment with ourselves. Our phone number is 01851 7040 and you may make an appointment at any time. We also have staff that speak in Gaelic, and I'm also a native Gaelic speaker and would be very happy to speak to clients in Gaelic. My name is Ian McLean and I'm a solicitor and notary public at Ken MacDonald Co in Stornoway.